My name is Frank Chow. I am the founding partner of this firm. The firm name is F. Chow and Associates. We are a intellectual property law firm. We provide services exclusively in the areas of patents, trademarks, and copyrights. As for myself, majority of my work is in consultation and rendering advice on patent litigation matters, and in particular, the more technically complex litigation matters. I also give advice on licensing, and also I'm called upon frequently by my clients to work on patents that they believe are pioneering and that they believe would have major impact in their product lines. I enjoy the most being with my family. I have my wife Elizabeth and 3 children, ages from 10 to 19. And the things I enjoy most is just having either a simple dinner at home or a family safari trip in Africa. I also enjoy coaching basketball. I coach my 2 girls. In basketball, I coach to win because I'm a competitor. But I enjoy more coaching in a way that to bring the best out of the girls and for them to learn about teamwork and learn about a game, and most importantly, to enjoy the game. I started my career as an engineer, mostly because I'm just a naturally curious person, always want to learn, and primarily because I came over to this country as an early teenager and not knowing English. I did better in math and sciences, so naturally I went into engineering. But I always had an interest in law, and after working several years as an engineer, I became a lawyer. My first job, which my father got for me, he worked in a factory in Chinatown because he doesn't know English. He got me a job making buttonholes and buttons, putting on buttonholes and buttons. And I did that for penny a piece. So when I became a lawyer, started doing patents and patent applications, these things cost thousands of dollars a piece. I said, if you could do a business making money, penny a piece, I think I'll have a good run at it, thousands of dollars a piece. How many attorneys? We are 13 attorneys right now. When I started, I had 2 attorneys. And we started in 1998. We represent the global top 50 corporations such as Samsung, IBM, Siemens. We also represent mid-level companies like AudioVox. And we also represent universities like the Stony Brook State University of New York. I guess the types of clients that we have and they're continuing to come back to us year after year is telling in itself.
My name is Brian Lee. My wife is Emma Lee, and both of us are co-founder of ANZ Pharmaceutical based in Long Island, New York. We founded the company back in 1995, and since the inception of our business, and we grew substantially. And today we become one of the major well-known private label pharmaceutical over-the-counter product manufacturers in the country. And our product sells to a lot of retailers. And so typically, let's say you have a national brand product, Tylenol, and then you walk into Greenway, let's say, in the city, and then you will find their store brand product will be placed right next to the national brand. So then, that's what we make the store brand products for. So then consumer will have a choice, either national brand, very expensive, or equal quality, private label brand, for their needs.
For all those years, he focused on the sales portion. Then I try my best to support his sales. I run the internal operation. I hire employee. I set up the policy to keep the employee to run a good job. For typically after we move to a new building, we hire additional 50 employees. Then I try to set up the policy to keep employee work to the company and not only doing their job, they will enjoy doing the job. That's how will I able to support Brian's sales better than to push the company to the next stage.
International. That's how we position, and that's how we go against the current at this bad economy. It's really like a four-way balance business strategy. Okay. We cross the country, of course, United States and China sales, that gives us the balance, okay? So in case if US doesn't do so well, China will go up, one way or the other. And also we cross the industry a little bit in terms of product mix, right? And we have nutritional products, over-the-counter drugs, and also prescription drugs for the future. We not only have sales in the United States, but we also have sales in China. In China, we are a national brand company for calcium category. So the reason we do so well in China is because the majority of the Chinese consumer, they admire very premium quality of pharmaceutical products coming from the United States. So that's why our sales continue to grow leaps and bounds in China. Here in the United States, and the reason we enjoy double-digit growth as well is because we emphasize quality first, and also service to our customers is very important in the private label over-the-counter business. So that leads to our year after year continued growth.
We moved to this country with the mission to build a business in this country. And also we build our families here. Then we both of us have 2 children, and they all doing so well. Then my son is really such an outstanding kid, and
he's a pianist.
Yeah, pianist, and he published his drawing to the newspaper and everything. I mean, I love this country. Then this country provides such a great opportunity to people, even I come from the outside the country. I'm a foreigner. I don't feel I'm an outsider in this country, because the opportunity this country will provide to any people who will work hard, they use their talent to work, then they got all rewarded. So that's why I decided to stay in Long Island and build my family in Long Island continuously.
Our company's vision is continue to position ourselves to be a global business and going stronger than ever. And in China, we will continue to support the national brand product, okay? But here in the US, and we will continue to provide more value to our private label customers, so then all the consumer can be benefit our quality products. And going international, we really need to make an effort, okay, to go to Europe and plus South American countries. And currently, we have 1 product going to Poland. Okay, it's been going on for years. Okay, but that's not enough. And so hopefully, we can open up the European market more for the future.
Good afternoon. My name is Winston Wei. I'm the president and CEO and the founder of Advanced World Solutions Group. It was founded 7 years ago in New York City, and we're very excited to be part of this program. We're part of a Fortune 100 company, Mass Mutual. It's number 93 in the year 2010, and we're very privileged to be part of it because being an Asian American, I'm one of only 2 Asian Americans that's sitting in this #1 position running a branch, or if you call a firm, within Mass Mutual, 90 offices across the United States. So privilege-wise, I'm very proud to represent the Asian American in this area. The second is MassMutual's 160-year-old company, very strong financial strength, and provide many services to family and businesses, from risk management protections to investment and wealth management as well. I love to play basketball, so I started to play every Sunday. I'm the oldest guy on the court. In the beginning, they kind of teased me. Now they call me Winston, say, hey, listen, I want you to be on the team because I do hustle. Those guys don't. And basically just want to enjoy. I like hiking. I like the natural type areas in the environment. Advanced Wealth Solutions is a full-service financial service firm. We create a model similar to a law firm in providing a one-stop shop approach to small business owners, professional firms, as well as Fortune 1000 companies, provide them with planning solutions. Began 7 years ago. Being in the business 33 years almost, I felt lacking in the financial service industry was a model similar to a mid-sized boutique law firm, providing a one-stop shop approach to clients, where if they come in for advice, we have various discipline and solutions to provide them rather than them going to different places to look for the advice. My personal vision and our team vision in the next 5 years to be the #1 Asian American firm in the whole Northeast area, in fact maybe the whole United States, in this type of model. How we differentiate ourselves over any other firms out in the marketplace, three major differences, I think, is one is special care planning, which is dealing with parents with children with disability and autism, and 20% of the population in the United States have children with that type of disability. And many of them are business owners or professionals that make high income. They might think they don't qualify for government support. There are plans available to them, but with right planning. So that's one area. Second area, it's college planning. We find a lot of successful business owner professional want to send their kids to the best schools through the economy downturn. They don't have the cash flow maybe to send them to top schools. We help them through a nonprofit organization on grant, scholarship, endowment dollars. And the third area, for many of the winners in this room over the past few years, business owners who are very successful by paying a lot of taxes, and we want to pay the taxes, but if there's a way to minimize taxes through tax strategies, we do that. And we work with many professionals and Asian American clients to do the area. As long as they legitimate business and they pay their taxes, they have pay the employees their payroll, do their employee benefits, and at the end of the year, their accountant come to tell you that you're paying still a lot of substantial taxes, and typically their answer is they don't have too many solutions. There's some plain planning design, and we find 8 out of 10 clients we meet don't have the right design for themselves. So our plan design typically can help the owners. If you have $1 to put away, from 85 to 95 cents, it's towards the owner's pocket. Okay, we'll still take care of the employees to different plan design the IRS approves it. So this one area we'd like to be able to share with you. We've about a 20-minute discussion how it works. We can show you Department of Labor's documents, IRS documents on this, how it works. And we find that in the Asian American community, that's one area we feel that is not really known out there.
I'm Hiten Patel, Chairman and CEO of Collabra. We are about a $450 million end-to-end IT service provider for Fortune 100 companies in financial services, banking, telecom, retail, and a manufacturing space. Yeah, I'm married 25 years. In fact, just last month celebrated 25th anniversary. I have two wonderful kids. One is off to college and other one is getting ready to go to college. As far as my personal interests are concerned, I love the music, travel, sometimes starting to play golf now. I used to, but with the business demands kind of gone down, but now it's coming back up. So those are the things that I usually have an interest in. And I enjoy travel and I enjoy meeting people and inspiring people with what we have done. And now it's about not the size, it's about what can you contribute to the rest of the people and things like that. So, company had two birth year, I would call it. 1991, where actually the company started, and in 1997, I bought the company from a previous owner when it was running in a basement. And that's the beginning of I call it the phase 2 of the company. When I bought the company, it was about 22 people. And then since then, we have now grown to 6,000 people globally. We are a global company. So as you can imagine, working with the Fortune 100 clients, their needs are global. Their demands are global with respect to their, expectation of services from us. So we have a presence in North America and specifically in the US, UK, in Europe, and a large developed delivery centers in India, in 3 locations in India. I think as the company changes its plan and as it grows, the strategy for growth becomes different. But some of the core fundamentals that have stayed with the company across its lifespan so far is the passion to be successful, passion to do what we need to do for our client, is the hard work that everybody is putting into the vision that we have put together. And most importantly, the teamwork. The people believe there's a common vision, and we are doing it for a common cause, whether it's to inside the company or for the client. That's what driving everybody. So I would summarize it in passion, hard work, and the teamwork that we have in place. One of the strategy of the company is really focus on 15 to 20 large Fortune 100 companies and be with them for life. And expand the portfolio of services that we offer to them as our relationship becomes stronger with them. How do you develop business intelligence and executive dashboard for them to enable them to make better decisions? So those are like consulting type of thing. And then we also do a lot of development of the systems, the support systems, the application systems, and things like that. And that's where we have about close to 3,000 people in India doing the development of those systems. And the third component is the professional services, which I guess is what you may be talking about. My whole strategy was to get into a Fortune 100 client, which takes a long, long time to get in. But once you get in, you work with them and be their true partner. And the only way you can be a true partner is providing an array of services to them and grow with them as their needs change. So we follow the customer. We are a very customer-centric company. So right from the beginning, we have a dedicated team that focuses on a customer with a 3-5 year view. So it's not about a transaction today. It's not about a transaction tomorrow. It's about what can we do to build an infrastructure that is, we are with the client for life. So if you look at 80% of customers that Collabra have are more than 8 years into relationship. And that speaks of our philosophy as a customer-centric company.